Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, April 3, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, to be rushed to the hospital after his seizure and collapse. However, when Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood, learns what happened, she confronts Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. Plus, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, has a special request to ask of Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Cade. In tomorrow's episode, Brooke will still be thinking about Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Hope still blames everyone else for her circumstances except herself. Brooke was hopeful when discussing it with Katie Logan, Heather Tom. However, Katie thought that Hope will do a lot more damage before she starts taking responsibility. Brooke even pondered who Hope could be turning to now. Brooke will end up making a decision. Once again, Brooke turns to Ridge. Brooke and Deacon Sharp, scene canon, both know Hope has no purpose without her fashion line. So while Deacon has offered Hope a place to stay, he might text Brooke to let her know their daughter is okay. Perhaps Brooke will ask Ridge to allow Hope to have her job back. Of course, the answer will be no. Brooke might not know what else to do to help her daughter, though. Liam was alone when he had a seizure and collapsed. Bill seemed to be still home but walked out of the room. At some point, Bill will come back and find his son on the floor, unresponsive. Of course, Liam will be sent to the hospital. So what exactly caused Liam's seizure? Will Liam's medical condition draw Steffy closer to her ex once again? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for tomorrow reveal that Steffy confronts Bill about Liam. So Steffy likely blames Bill for Liam's seizure. Steffy might reason that Bill should have been there when Liam collapsed. Steffy might also blame the stress of the Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada situation on Liam's collapse. It would be interesting if John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, ended up saving Liam. However, if Steam reconnects during this medical storyline, that could leave Finn on the outside once again. That could also push the good doctor closer to Luna and Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. As we move into Friday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, a roller coaster of emotions and unexpected twists await fans. The storyline is charged with intrigue, passion, and looming decisions that will significantly alter the course of many characters' lives. The episode promises a dramatic confrontation, heart-wrenching decisions, and emotional dilemmas that will keep viewers glued to their screens. Liam's fate, a love torn between two women. The ongoing drama surrounding Liam Spencer's fate takes center stage in today's episode, as he grapples with the complex web of love, loyalty, and guilt. For weeks now, Liam has been caught in the middle of a tumultuous relationship with his wife, Steffy Forrester, and his ex-wife, Hope Logan. In today's episode, Liam's inner turmoil intensifies as both women continue to fight for his heart. After Steffy's emotional outburst in the previous episode, which saw her confronting Liam about his wavering commitment to their marriage, Liam finds himself in a precarious situation. His heart tells him to stay by Steffy's side and support her, especially as she faces the ongoing struggle of raising Kelly, their daughter, while also coping with her complicated feelings toward her father, Bill Spencer. But at the same time, Liam feels an undeniable pull toward Hope, whose unwavering love for him and desire for a life together cannot be ignored. Liam's inner conflict is palpable. The guilt of betraying Steffy's trust, even when their marriage seems to be at a crossroads, weighs heavily on him. And on the other hand, the deep connection he shares with Hope, the mother of his son, presents an alternative future filled with hope and possibility. What Liam doesn't realize is that his indecisiveness may be pushing both women to the brink of making drastic decisions. As the episode progresses, Liam will be forced to confront the reality of his situation. His fate lies in his hands, and his choices will forever shape the futures of those closest to him. But there's more at stake here than just Liam's heart. The episode delves into the impact of his actions on his family's legacy, particularly the Forrester and Spencer families. Bill Spencer, Liam's father, continues to exert his influence over his son's decisions, even if Liam doesn't always want to acknowledge it. Bill's approval, or lack thereof, is still crucial in shaping Liam's actions, and as the episode unfolds, Bill's intervention may have far-reaching consequences. Steffy versus Bill. A dangerous standoff. As the tension between Liam, Steffy, and Hope continues to rise, another clash is brewing, this time between Steffy and Bill Spencer. Steffy has always been fiercely protective of her family, especially her daughter Kelly, and she is unwilling to let anyone, especially Bill, interfere with her life. Bill, on the other hand, is determined to get what he wants, no matter the cost. Their past history, including Bill's affair with Steffy while she was married to Liam, continues to cast a dark shadow over their interactions. In today's episode, Steffy and Bill come face to face in a fiery confrontation that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Steffy, who has always been wary of Bill's manipulative tendencies, isn't about to let him get in the way of her future with Liam and their daughter. She accuses Bill of continuing to interfere in her life, using his power and influence to get what he wants, even if it means hurting the people he claims to love. Bill, for his part, is unapologetic about his actions. He believes that he knows what's best for Steffy, even if she refuses to see it. The exchange between them is heated, with both sides bringing up painful truths from their past. Steffy accuses Bill of using her as a pawn in his ongoing feud with Liam, while Bill counters by accusing Steffy of making reckless decisions that hurt not just herself, but her entire family. The tension between them reaches a boiling point, and it becomes clear that neither is willing to back down. Their heated words signal that the battle for control of Liam's future, and by extension, Steffy's, is far from over. As the argument intensifies, it becomes evident that Steffy's determination to protect her family from Bill's machinations may lead her down a darker path. Will she continue to stand up to Bill and risk further alienating herself from the Spencer family, or will she find a way to make peace with the man who has caused her so much pain in the past? Whatever happens, one thing is certain: Bill and Steffy are on a collision course, and the fallout from their standoff could have devastating consequences for everyone involved. Brooke's special request, a plea for help. Amid all the chaos, Brooke Logan has a special request of her own. Known for her ability to manipulate situations to her advantage, Brooke has a particular talent for finding herself in the middle of family drama. But in today's episode, her request has a more personal and emotional undertone. Brooke, who has always been a guiding force in her daughter's lives, finds herself in a vulnerable position. As she looks on at the disintegration of Steffy and Liam's marriage, as well as the ongoing tension between Hope and Steffy, she recognizes that her influence could be the key to resolving the conflict. With Hope in the throes of heartbreak and Steffy struggling to hold on to her family, Brooke sees an opportunity to intervene. However, Brooke's involvement comes with a price. She is well aware that any move she makes could have long-lasting repercussions for both her family and the Forrester family. In the Friday episode, Brooke makes a special request of someone close to her, asking them to consider a difficult choice that could alter the course of events. Whether it's a plea for reconciliation, a nudge toward understanding, or a call for a major shift in alliances, Brooke's actions will reverberate throughout the week's storyline. Her request will spark a wave of emotions as it challenges the characters to confront their past mistakes and find a way forward. As viewers watch Brooke navigate this delicate situation, they are reminded that her ability to manipulate and guide others comes from a place of deep love and concern. Yet, her actions often lead to unpredictable outcomes. Can she bring the peace that is desperately needed, or will her request only escalate the already volatile situation? What lies ahead? The future of Liam, Steffy, and Hope. As Friday's episode concludes, the stage is set for several key developments that will have long-term effects on the lives of our beloved characters. Liam's fate is still uncertain, and the choices he makes today could drastically change the dynamics of the Forrester and Spencer families. His relationship with Steffi and Hope is hanging by a thread, and each woman is pushing him to make a choice that could break or solidify his bond with them. Steffi and Bill's confrontation is far from over, and the repercussions of their clash will ripple through the storyline in the coming weeks. Bill's unrelenting pursuit of his desires may push Steffi to make choices that alienate her from the very people she loves, while Steffi's strength and determination to protect her family may bring her closer to a dangerous crossroads with her past. Brooke's request, meanwhile, has the potential to change everything. The question remains, will she be able to broker peace between Steffi, Liam, and Hope, or will her intervention only cause more damage? The drama is far from over, and the emotional roller coaster will only intensify as the episode unfolds. Conclusion: The Bold and the Beautiful continues to captivate. As The Bold and the Beautiful moves into yet another dramatic chapter, Friday's episode promises to be an unforgettable one. With Liam's fate hanging in the balance, Steffi and Bill's tense standoff, and Brooke's pivotal request, the stage is set for a whirlwind of emotions and decisions that will change everything for the characters involved. Fans can expect more drama, more heartache, and more passionate confrontations as the story continues to unfold. Make sure to tune in to witness the chaos, the love, and the heartbreak that The Bold and the Beautiful does best. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Boldy and BAUTIFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.